Hi, I'm Pastor Joy, and this is the verse of the day, Psalms 68 and 19. And it reads, "Blessed be the Lord, who daily bears us up. God is our salvation. Selah." The concept that God daily bears us up emphasizes the consistent and enduring nature of God's care. From a grace standpoint, this means that every day, regardless of our actions, feelings, or thoughts, God is there to support and uphold us. Here are 3 key points. 1. God's ongoing support. Within the broader context of the psalm, which speaks of God's mighty acts and victories, verse 19 emphasizes God's continual care and support. The God who brings victory on the battlefield also provides daily sustenance and support for his people. This shows a multifaceted relationship between God and his people. He is both their mighty warrior and their daily sustainer. 2. God's protection and deliverance. Throughout Psalm 68, there's a celebration of God's actions in defense of his people, especially the vulnerable like widows and orphans. The phrase "God is our salvation" in verse 19 aligns with this theme, highlighting God's role as the deliverer and protector of his people. 3. The broader flow of the psalm. After verse 19, the psalm continues to describe God's might, his dwelling place, his deliverance, and the gifts he bestows upon his people. It speaks of God's conquests and how kings and kingdoms bring gifts to him. In this flow, verse 19 serves as a moment of reflection and acknowledgement of God's daily interventions and the broader theme of salvation he brings. In context, Psalm 68:19 is a declaration of praise situated within a psalm that celebrates God's victories, his care for his people, and his mighty acts of deliverance. It reminds the reader that the same God who acts in grand, visible ways in history is also intimately involved in the daily lives and well-being of his people. In the vast tapestry of life, amidst its intricacies and challenges, there stands an unchanging promise: the Lord's daily grace. Every sunrise is a testament to his relentless love, every breath a whisper of his ceaseless support. Psalm 68 and 19 isn't just a verse. It's an anchor for our souls, a reminder that God's grace is as dependable as the day itself. Every challenge we face, every tear we shed, and every hope that seems distant, God is right there, bearing us up. His arms never tire, his strength never wanes. Just as the sun rises without fail, so does his grace greet us, fresh and new, every morning. Our Savior doesn't merely provide momentary relief or sporadic blessings. He offers a salvation that encompasses every aspect of our lives. It's not a one-time act, but a continual, enveloping embrace. Let's walk into today and every day with the conviction of this truth. No matter the weight of our worries, the depth of our despair, or the vastness of our void, God's grace is more than sufficient. It's daily, it's enduring, it's eternal. Be encouraged. Just as the psalmist declared God's faithfulness, so can we. Embrace the promise of Psalm 68 and 19. Let it be the rhythm of your heart and the song on your lips. In every step and every sigh, remember, God daily bears you up.
Hey, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, consider subscribing. Also, feel free to check out our other videos as well. And don't forget to click the bell. And always, be creative.
Hey, I want some chips.
No, Mia, you already ate.
E-Toonz. Be creative.